The action was intense on Friday night at Worldwide Technology Raceway, as the 14th annual Napa Auto Parts NHRA Midwest Nationals kicked off with exciting qualifying sessions. With the countdown to the championship in full swing, several of the sport's biggest names delivered standout performances, landing in provisional #1 spots. Leading the way were Doug Kalitta in Top Fuel, Austin Prock in Funny Car, Eric Latino in Pro Stock, and Gaige Herrera in Pro Stock Motorcycle, all of whom set the pace on opening night of the 17th race of the 2025 Mission Foods Drag Racing Series season. Doug Kalitta continues strong Top Fuel form. Top Fuel points leader Doug Kalitta showed once again why he's a favorite in the playoffs. Behind the wheel of his Mac Tools dragster, Kalitta powered to a 3.675-second run at 334.82 miles per hour, securing the provisional #1 spot. If his time holds through Saturday, this will be his 8th #1 qualifier of the season. While Kalitta already has 2 wins in 2025, he is still searching for his first victory in this year's playoffs. Friday also featured a special twist. The low qualifiers received a unique top hitter baseball bat from Rawlings, a St. Louis-based company. The engraved bat quickly became a prized keepsake for the drivers. "That was really cool to end up with the bat," Kalitta said. "I was sitting back there hoping the car would go down the track because everyone was running really strong. We were fortunate to get a solid run in, and it felt good to come out #1 so far." Kalitta has enjoyed plenty of success at this track, with 4 career wins at Worldwide Technology Raceway. However, the competition is fierce. Antron Brown, the defending Top Fuel world champion, is close behind with a 3.688 at 337.41 miles per hour, while regular season champion Tony Stewart sits third at 3.690 and 335.15 miles per hour. "It's all about Sunday and going rounds," Kalitta explained. "With how tough this Top Fuel field is, every point matters." Prock tops Funny Car field. In Funny Car, reigning world champion Austin Prock once again proved why he's the man to beat. Prock delivered a smooth, controlled pass of 3.845 at 337.16 miles per hour, giving him the provisional #1 spot and putting him on track for his 5th #1 qualifier of the season. Prock, who already has 8 wins in 2025, is eager to finally score a victory at Worldwide Technology Raceway. "That was a nice clean pass," Prock said. "The track felt tricky, especially with a lot of cars getting loose toward the center line. I worked closely with my crew chiefs and our track specialist, and the car went right down the middle. Anytime there's something on the line Friday night, we've been lucky enough to grab it. This bat is a nice addition to the collection." Chasing Prock are some of the sport's biggest names. Matt Hagan, a 4-time Funny Car champion, is currently second with his 3.868 at 329.91 miles per hour. Meanwhile, Daniel Wilkerson sits in third after running a 3.871 at 332.10 miles per hour. Eric Latino scores career best in Pro Stock. The biggest surprise of Friday came from Eric Latino, who delivered a brilliant run in Pro Stock. Driving his GEC Chevrolet Camaro, Latino powered to a 6.515 at 209.75 miles per hour, edging out points leader Dallas Glenn by just a fraction. Glenn posted a 6.516 at 209.14 miles per hour, which left him second. If Latino's spot holds, it will mark the first #1 qualifier of his career, an emotional milestone in a category known for razor-thin margins. "I was in a little bit of disbelief," Latino admitted. "It's really tough to be the #1 qualifier in Pro Stock. When I came around the corner, they told me Dallas Glenn was off the seat and that the baseball bat was mine. It was a great run and a special moment." Corey Reed, who won earlier this year in Norwalk, rounded out the top 3 with a 6.523 at 209.10 miles per hour. Gaige Herrera leads Pro Stock Motorcycle. In Pro Stock Motorcycle, reigning champion Gaige Herrera reminded everyone why he remains a dominant force. Herrera laid down a 6.741 second pass at 200.41 miles per hour aboard his Suzuki, claiming his 7th provisional #1 qualifier of the season. Currently 4th in points, Herrera is chasing his Vance and Hines teammate Richard Gadsden, who is also in the mix this weekend. "I'm definitely counting every little point right now," Herrera said. "We capitalize on the good weather, and I hope this holds up for Sunday. But the best part of drag racing is that you never really know how things will play out." Herrera wasn't alone in his success. Teammates Richard Gatson, 6.759 at 200.02 miles per hour, and Brayden Davis, 6.767 at 198.47 miles per hour, locked up the second and third provisional spots, giving Vance and Hines a sweep of the top 3 positions. Looking ahead, qualifying continues on Saturday at 12:15 p.m. Central Time at Worldwide Technology Raceway. With the countdown to the championship heating up, every run matters, and every point can shape the playoff battle. Fans can expect more excitement as Kalitta, Prock, Latino, Herrera, and the rest of the field fight to lock in their final qualifying positions before race day on Sunday.